As I saw people setting this up, each person reverently placed each pair of boots, making sure that the card was visible. And it struck me that right now, in this place and for these few hours, this is sacred space. It's sacred because of who these people are. All children of God. You know, in this time of war, in rumors of war, is it so strange to think that perhaps the heart of God and the heart of Allah might be one and the same? Could it be that it weeps for all of us? To whom do these boots belong? Who wore them? They were the best of our young people. The brave, the selfless, the true. But one thing that makes soldiers stand out is that they trust their leaders. I trusted my leaders when I went to Vietnam. Are we worthy of the implicit trust soldiers place in us to take care of them? As a Vietnam veteran, son of a World War II combat veteran, the father of a 7-year Army veteran, and a member of Veterans for Peace, I have no answers for you today, only questions. Can they trust us to send them to war only as a last resort when every other alternative has been tried and has failed? Can they trust us to send them to war only in the true defense of our country? Can they trust us to send them to war only when the reasons for the war have been clearly and honestly laid before the American people? Can they trust the military they serve to be truthful with their parents should they come in harm's way? Will the military be truthful? And after all, who enlists for military police to think he will be engaged in torture at Guantanamo? Can they trust our free press, this bastion of a free democratic society, to give their suffering, their struggle, and their pain the same attention that they give to the latest antics of the current celebrity trollop? Can they trust us to honor the dead by loving the living? Loving the living means taking care of them. You know, many of these soldiers died so that someone else may live. They died taking care of their buddy. And when you're in uniform, that's what you fight for. You fight for your buddy so that you can live to fight another day, or so that he can come home. Many of our soldiers live today because of what they did. Can they trust us to preserve and nurture the government agency that's responsible for care of veterans? The VA has the personnel, the facilities, and the trained, dedicated people to deal with the inevitable result of sending young men and women into harm's way. Or will we allow politicians to marginalize this government agency as an entitlement program? Since you've been concerned enough to stop by today, you have the answers. You have the answers in your conscience. You have the answers in your heart. Thanks for stopping by to honor them and to remember them. Thank you.